Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will discuss law number 27 of the international bestseller book of Robert Greene, The 48 Laws of Power. The law number 27 says, play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. People have an overwhelming desire to believe in something. Become the focal point of such desire by offering them a cause, a new fate to follow. Keep your words vague but full of promise. Emphasize enthusiasm over rationally and clear thinking. Give your new disciples rituals to perform. Ask them to make sacrifices on your behalf. In the absence of organized religion and grand causes, your new belief system will bring you untold power. In searching as you must for the methods that will gain you the most power for the least effort, you will find the creation of a cut like following one of the most effective. Having a large following opens up all sort of possibilities for deception. Not only will your followers worship you, they will defend you from your enemies and will voluntarily take one the work of enticing other to join your fledgling cult. This kind of power will lift you to another realm. You will no longer have to struggle or use subterfuge to enforce your will. You are adored and can do no wrong. You might think it a gargantu- gargantuan task to create such a following, but in fact, it is fairly simple. Always in a rush to believe in something, people will manufacture sense and faith out of nothing. Do not let this gullibility go to waste. Make yourself the object of worship. Make people form a cult around you by following these five easy steps. Step 1, keep it vague, keep it simple. To create a cult, you must first attract attention. This you should do not through actions which are too clear and readable, but through words which are hazy and deceptive. Your initial speeches, conversations, and interviews must include two elements. One, on the hand, the promise of something great, transformative, and on the other, a total vagueness. This combination will stimulate all kind of hazy dreams in your listeners, who will make their own connections and see what they want to see. Try to make the subject of your cult new and fresh so that few will understand it done right. The combination of vague promises, cloudy but alluring concept, and fairy enthusiasm will stir people's souls, and a group will form around you. Step number 2, emphasize the visual and the sensual over the intellectual. Once people have begun to gather around you, two dangers will present themselves: boredom and Skepticism. Boredom will make people go elsewhere. Skepticism will allow them the distance to think rationally about whatever it is you are offering, blowing away the must you have artfully created and revealing your ideas for what they are. You need to amuse the bored then and word of the cynics. The best way to do this is through theater or other devices of its kind. Surround yourself with luxury, dazzle your followers with visual splendor, fill their eyes with spectacle. Not only will this keep them for seeing the ridiculousness of your ideas, the holes in your belief system, it will also attract more attention, more followers. Step number 3, borrow the forms of organized religion to structure the group. Your cult like following is growing. It is the time to organize it. Find a way both elevating and comforting. Organized religion have long held unquestioned authority for large numbers of people and continue to do so in your supposedly secular age. Create rituals for your followers, organize them into hierarchy, giving them titles that resound with religious overtones. Ask them for sacrifices that will fill your coffers and increase your power. Step number 4, disguise your source of income. Your group has grown and you have structured it in a church like form. Your coffers are beginning to fill with your followers' money, yet you must never be seen as hungry for money and the power it brings. It is at this moment that you must disguise the source of your income. Your followers want to believe that if they follow you, all sorts of good things will fall into their lap. By surrounding yourself with luxury, you become living proof of the soundness of your belief system. Never reveal that your wealth actually comes from your followers' pockets. Instead, make it seem to come from truth of your methods. Step number 5, set up us versus them dynamic. The group is now large and thriving, a magnet attracting more and more particles. If you are not careful, though, inertia will set in and time and boredom will damage, damage the group. To keep your followers united, you must now do what all religions and belief systems have done, create an us versus them dynamic. First, make sure your followers believe they are part of an exclusive club and unified by a bond of common goals. Then, to strengthen this bond, manufacture the notion of a devious enemy out to ruin you. If you have no enemies, invent one.